Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miss Lachey here. So today we're going to be reviewing this hair that I received from Ali Grace Hair. It included a wig cap, some instructions on how to take care of the hair. It also came with the hair here. This is a 13 by 4 inch frontal wig. The texture is body wave and it's 18 inches long. I really believe this hair is so freaking beautiful. It's bouncy and it's wavy, just the way I like it. Like I said, it is a 13 by 4 inch lace wig, so it has minimum parting space, but it's good, very, very good if you want to do like a middle part or a high side part. It comes with the 4 combs there and adjustable band, and the lace is a little bit pre-plucked, but I'm going to customize it just a little bit. As you'll see in my next clip, I'm going to go ahead and pluck it for you guys, show you guys how I pluck it. So the way that I personally pluck my hair is I go ahead and take out the part that's pretty much going to be the baby hairs. I just put all that towards the front and I just work on customizing what's behind that. So to explain it as good as I possibly can, where I'm putting my tweezers, that's where I pluck. So I pluck, I miss a space, I pluck, I miss a space, and I pluck and I miss a space. And I keep going doing that throughout the whole duration of me plucking the hair. So I do about 2 or 3 rows of this, just depending on how full the hair is. But once I get done plucking that first row, I go ahead and comb the hair out of that, as you can see here. And then I go ahead and make a part for my next row that I'll be plucking. And please excuse my comb, you guys. That's the comb that I use for most of my dyeing and stuff. I had just got done dyeing some hair and rinsed it and went right over to this, but it still has some residue, so don't mind that. So here I am again, just showing you guys how I pluck it. As you can see, I'm showing you the part that I pluck and then the part that I miss. So here I am plucking and missing a spot, then plucking, missing a part, and then plucking. I just want to make sure you guys get it right, just because I want you guys to avoid getting any bald spots by plucking in the same space. So that's pretty much it. You don't want to pluck in the same space for too long. You want to try to make it become more natural looking, and taking away the thickness and the fullness in those areas. So once again, I'm going to part down. This is my third time. And then I'm going to go and do the same routine here. So I'm finished with this side. This is as thin as I want it in the front. You can absolutely go thinner. A lot of people like their hair to look even more natural than that, but you can use the same way that I'm doing it, but just doing it a little bit more, and you can get an even more natural frontal wig. But for me, this is good. I want my hair and my wig to last for as long as it possibly can, so that's about as much plucking as I'm going to do for this unit. Now I'm going to take this wax stick by Care Care and I'm going to mold everything down in the front. It just helps with the flyaways and keep everything, and it gets the shine, as you can see. And I'm going to go ahead and part this hair to get ready to style it. And yeah. The pressing comb that I used, I love it. It's from Kendra's Boutique and it goes up to 500 degrees, and I'm going to ahead and link that down below. I did cut this hair probably about 2 inches off, just so I can give it a little bit more style. And I'm going to go ahead and use my Got2b glue for some holding spray, and I'm going to spray the part that I'm getting ready to curl. These curlers are by Baby Bliss. I believe they are maybe a 1 inch. I don't know. I don't know the size barrel, but I'll link it down below for you guys. And I'm just going to create some soft curls, just to make it more natural. I don't want it to look like like super formed curls. I just want it to look very flowy and like pretty much a blowout. That's the look that I'm going for. So if you do want your curls to be much tighter than this, you may want to pin curl it by just adding some clips to each curl. But for me, I literally just wanted this to be like a shake and go, and you'll see the finished results of how I got that. But yeah, so I'm just going to curl each of these sections, and I don't do it all in the same directions. Some are curl inwards and some are curl outwards. That's another way to not make it so formed together and make it a little bit more like effortless. So yeah. So I'm pretty much just going to speed up this process. I feel like it'll be useful for you guys to watch this video maybe in fast motion. You guys can see the way my curls are going. And also I'm using like a Marcel kind of iron. You don't have to use this kind of iron to create your curls. You can use any curling iron to get this, and I'll make sure I link the size below. That way at least you'll have the size of the barrel. And you guys, one thing that I do love about this hair is that it holds a curl, because not all hair companies have great quality hair that holds curls. And for me, I need curls in my hair every now and then. So I'm glad that I was able to do that. In order to get tighter curls, I don't know if I said this already, but in order to get tighter curls, all you need to do is use maybe a smaller barrel and do and clip each curl, and that way you'll get tighter curls. But for me, I want it to be more loose, so you'll see the end result, of course, at the end. So when I get to the top front, I do like to form all my curls pretty much going back. That way you'll get that height and that lift in the front. Also, for my top three last curls, I put little pins in there just to hold the curl until I'm done with my entire hair. That part pretty much forms the curl, pretty much forms the bang for you. So that part will be a little bit more tighter than all the other curls that you made. So now for the fun part, just putting on your wig. Before putting down any glue or any gel or any adhesive, you want to clip all the hair back away from your frontal line, just to get everything out the way. And now I'm just going to cut the ear tabs, which I've noticed is so much easier than gluing it or gelling it down and then going back to cut it, because it'll just lift. So here's a good tip for you guys: cut the ear tab first, adjust it to where it needs to be, and then you can go ahead and finish installing. Somehow I missed the clip in recording this. I don't know how, but I did use my Got2b Glue Free Spray for the adhesive. I know I've been trying to use the olive oil fix-it spray for most of my units, but that does not do as good as the Got2b Glue Free Spray. It just doesn't work for me. I feel like the free spray just gives you that hold that you need and that security that you need. But that olive oil fix-it spray, it gets me a little worried because it doesn't last long. Even though it does stay a little bit, it just doesn't do like the free spray. So I don't know if I'm going to continue to use it, but if I do use it, it's just because I'm using this wig for like a day, no longer than that. But yeah, this is the free spray that I'm using now by Got2b Glue. And for the record, if it does help anyone, the Got2b Glue spray does not mess up my edges. It doesn't mess up my hairline. It takes off just as easy as sweating, okay? It's not going to pull anything out. The only reason why I switched over to the olive oil fix-it spray is because that was, I'm sorry about that honking noise, but the reason why I switched over to the olive oil fix-it spray is just because I was looking for something new and possibly better. But if I was to rate it now, and I feel like the free spray is so much better than the olive oil fix-it spray as of laying down your lace wigs. You guys, that hairline was so perfect for me. This is all the thinness that I need in the front in order to mimic and do the baby hair. That was perfect for me. I love the lace on this wig unit. Everything just rolled straight together. The lace melted right in, especially with the freeze spray. So now I'm just going to go ahead and cut off that additional lace, and you'll see another tip that I use in order to get everything to blend in so naturally. You're going to see it's going to be like magic. Just cleaning up that residue from cutting. A lot of lace wigs do that, so that doesn't bother me at all. Just spraying a little bit of that spray on your finger or straight onto the lace would clear that right up. Now, do you see that blend? See, I'm telling y'all, we gonna get there. Like, it's definitely going to happen. And I pretty much do that with all the front of my hairline. Just add a little spray to clear up that extra residue, and then I'm good to go. So for my baby hairs, what I'm using is this gel from Erica J products, and it's her styling gel. So this is my first time using it. I'll probably do a dedicated video just to see how it works entirely with the lace bond that she has also. But so far, this really works really good. I can see myself using this again, and it also didn't make the baby hair stiff afterwards. I definitely combed it out after, but yeah, I like the way the product works. So as you guys can see, the lace showing in the front, and that's only because I didn't cut the lace far back enough, but it's okay. We can avoid that also by using some of your foundation and go ahead and putting that in those parts where the lace is showing. Off camera, I realized it, and I went ahead and took care of that before I took any pictures, but there's ways around these things, you guys. There's so many ways to fix a lace, so don't worry, it's going to get all cleared up. But all in all, you guys, I love the way this hair turned out. I love the way the baby hairs turned out in this video. You guys know I've been having a little bit of trouble with my baby hairs, but that styling gel really did work for this as well. But yes, overall, I love this hair. Okay guys, so here we are, the final look. So this hair was sent to me by Allie Grace Hair. This is a 13 by 4 inch frontal wig. 18 inches long. As you can obviously see, I did cut the hair, but I just put some soft curls in it. The hair feels so freaking good. It's so soft. I love the texture of it. This is body wave. I feel like the hair is really thick and bouncy and movable. But yeah, so for today I just wanted to do like some playful style, just something soft, you know, something everyday look, nothing too put together. And I feel like this hair absolutely did that for me. I did bleach the knots on this unit and it came out really good. I like the way this lace is on this unit. It's not too thick and it's not too thin. You all know with the lace that sometimes companies can go wrong by making it too thick, and then it's too thick to, you know, melt down in your head, or it's too thin and then it's easy to rip. This one is just perfect. I feel like it did it laid down just right. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I did. I just threw some soft curls in it just so that I can, for the length that I have, I just kind of wanted to look more so like a blowout. So that's what I did. And yeah, so this is the length here, just a little bit past my shoulders. This is actually going to be my wig that I just throw on to do anything because it's so low maintenance. Like, as long as you throw those little curls in there and just go, like, it should look real natural. And if you ever want your hair to get bigger than this, because you can tell the curls is kind of dropping, you just throw your head back or forward. Excuse the heavy breathing, but yeah, you just throw your head forward, run your hands through it, kind of swing it a little bit, and then your curls should form back into place, more fluffy. Get your hair a lot more fuller, and that's the way I like it. So now you can see
and all your curls will fall right back into place. So I also feel like this hair is really playful. I just wanted to add this clip in here because I was just taking pictures and just playing around with it. But when you curl your hair like that in those soft ways, you can literally do with it what you wear it so playfully. So I may even like this better, where you just kind of throw it over. And I even have this clip here that I was playing around with some pictures. Let me show you. Hold on. So yeah, you can take just like a clip, just pull some up. Excuse me if you can hear them outside. They are definitely blowing the line. Pull some up and just clip it, and it can be a much playful look. See? So yeah, I really like these curls because they're soft and they just literally go right back into place once you're done. But yeah, just wanted to add that in just in case you guys needed some inspiration. See? And then we have looks. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I have for you today. The hair is beautiful. Ali Grace, good job with your lace. Good job with your the texture of this hair. Everything was on point for me, so I have no complaints. I would love to do another video with you guys. You know how I am. Once the hair is good, keep bringing it so that we can do different textures and just see what else you guys have to offer. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. Please turn your post notifications on. Don't forget that. We know that's a must. Okay, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in a later video. Bye.